Hello there, and welcome to the first pre-recorded vlog I have ever done, actually. Not vlog, I mean commentary. So I found that I am not a smart person. Reason why, I recorded this twice already, and I was wondering, why is the quality so bad? I was using my laptop's built-in mic instead of the actual studio mic that I have right in front of me that I'm talking into. Shut up, phone. That's my phone, sorry. Twitter, run off. So today, I would like to talk about... Third time, God. I would like to talk about my junior cert in this year, how it's going to work for my channel. I learned from my previous mistake that you will never hear, that I got a bottle of water, because my voice tends to get very sore when I'm doing these kind of things, so... Lovely water. Okay, so that aside, literally, it's actually put aside. Anyway, this year, I'm going into my junior cert year, which is the third year of secondary school. And, this year is not going to be a fun year at all, whatsoever. No chance for being a good year. Mainly because it's the junior cert year, and I'll explain what that means if you do not know already. So in Ireland, in the Irish school system, you have your play school, which is basically like kindergarten or whatever you people have. Your equivalent of that is. And then from 5 to usually 12 you have your primary school, and then you go into secondary school. Secondary school is usually 12 to 18, and you have in your third year, which is what I'm going into when you're usually 15, or you have your junior cert. And your junior cert is basically a big national exam, which basically defines it as being not fun. It's not fun by definition. If you look up national exam in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of not fun. Just like a very grumpy cat saying not fun. That was a bit weird. Okay. I'm just gonna go with it. So God. Awkward silence. I said there would be no awkward silence in my vlog trailer. I said with 100% less awkward silence. Anyway, obviously lied there. In this year, basically, it's a smaller version of your leaving cert. And your leaving cert is basically what it decides what colleges you're going to be able to go into, because you have 6 subjects for your leaving cert, and if you get an A, so like it's kind of like in the German system, I know in the German school system you get ones, like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's basically a 1 is basically an A. I don't know about any other school systems. I'm very unlearned in that kind of area. I don't think I want to be learned in school systems in different countries. Anyway, so you have like your grading system, and an A is 100 marks, and so you say if you get 600 A's, wow, if you get 6 A's you get 600 marks, and colleges have different points requirements that they need you to get, like 450 or 500 or 355 or whatever. So there's a fly in here that keeps annoying me. It's really being very, very, very unsociable. Anyway, this year I'm going to the smaller version of that, and it's a very important year because the actual exam, if you fail the exam, you don't get penalised in any way first, but it is very important to, I guess, if you want to try and prepare for your leaving cert the best, it is very good to try and get used to how this works, how the junior cert works, because it's basically the same as the leaving cert. So sorry if you're silent. I'm probably just drinking my water because my voice is killing me today. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. This year, since I need to, I'm in the third year and I need to focus on my junior cert, it is gonna somewhat impede upon my videos. I'm hoping it won't be too much, but like since I had to focus most of my time on studying to try and get a good education, because that's kind of important. It will slightly. I won't have much time to record videos, is what I'm trying to say. I won't have much time to record or edit videos. I mean, the junior cert exam isn't until June next year, as in 2014. But I have to basically spend. It's based on what you've done in the first 3 years of your school life, or your secondary school life, which is quite a lot of stuff. So it is quite important that I know everything and I get everything to the best of my ability. And also, at Christmas we have our Christmas exams, which they're just school exams. They're done within the school and they're corrected by teachers and whatnot. But they are also very important. Like normally in an average year you would have your Christmas exams and then you would have your summer exams at the summer. And the Christmas exams are usually only based on what you've done in that first term. But it'll probably be the case that it'll be based on what we've done since first year, because you know the junior cert is coming up, and that's based on all 3 years. So I by choice I do French and German in school. Most people only do one or the other, but I chose to do both because I'm good with languages. So I'm in honors. Honor German and honors French. It's basically higher level, and because of that I'm gonna have an extra hour class on Monday and Thursday for French and German, because like it's basically so that the teacher can make the classes in school easier for the people who aren't in higher level. So all the higher level people go to a separate class after school. So on Mondays and Thursdays, right, this isn't going to be very fun. On Mondays and Thursdays, I'm going to be getting up at 7:30 or so, maybe before that. I'm going to be leaving at 8, going to arrive at school at 8:30, and I'm going to be in school, in class until 5 o'clock. And then I'm going to be only back until, at around 6. Then I have to have my dinner and I have to do my homework. So, yeah. It's not going to be fun. I haven't got my schedule yet, my timetable, so it might be like I might have some classes that I have like one on Monday, one on Tuesday, and one on Friday, because there are some classes like SPHE you only have 3 classes of or whatever. No, actually SPHE you only have 1 class of. Some like geography you only have 3 classes of a week, but maths you have like 5 a week, one each day. I mean, and I'm going to be using any spare time that I have that I'm not studying. Like if I'm done studying and I can't focus on studying, I will do some recording. But especially after Christmas, it'll mostly be unedited videos, like basically just vlogs, because I just won't have the time to edit them. Around Christmas, I might just do a load of recording at Christmas and then save the videos for if I don't have any time in a week to record a video. I might just keep them for then, and I'll just put them up then. But it's going to be a bit of a difficult year for my channel, I guess. Next year should be good though, because next year I'm in 4th year, which is basically like a dotting year. Basically you don't really do much. You don't really get much homework or anything. You just kind of do project work, and well, for the first half of the year anyway. The second half of the year you start, in my school anyway, you start on the Leaving Cert course. So for the first half of the year anyway, it's gonna be easy to do videos, and I have a lot of projects I want to work on. Like I want to be able to do comedy skits and stuff like that, because I do like writing this kind of stuff. I'm actually a very good writer, and onto that, I've written a film of cinema and I need to record it and I need to do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna have time this year at all to do it, so I have to wait till next year. That's gonna be a project for next year. Let's take a sip of water. Okay, I am rejuvenated. Okay, so yeah, I have a lot of projects to do, and I won't disclose all of them, because I want to keep some of them secret, so you guys are surprised and like, hey, that's cool. Hopefully, after Christmas and even really before Christmas, I'll try and get maybe 2 videos a week. After Christmas, it'll definitely only be 1, if even 1. There might be a week or 2 where I don't have any. I'm gonna try and avoid that if I can. I'm gonna try and keep it as consistent as I can, but you're gonna have to try and bear with me here, because it is I do have to try and focus on my school work and whatnot. So I think that's all of it. On a different note, you might notice this is video number 49. So the next video is video number 50. I don't know why I whispered that, but sure, dramatic effect, I guess. Video number 50. That's a bit of a milestone. It's a cool milestone. And hopefully I'm gonna be able to upload a lot more when I have more stuff to record, because at the moment I have nothing to record and I don't always have enough to say for a whole vlog. And this, I actually have a topic for this, so this is easier to say. So for video number 50, I have to wait for something to arrive. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, pinch, pinch. Might give you an idea as to what it is. Maybe. You know yet? Yes? Okay. I want to assume you said yes there, because if you didn't, then I'm going to be confused. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll definitely know. Sorry, I backed away from my mic there. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll definitely know what the what it is. So I've been talking a lot about it on Twitter. Speaking of, if you're not following me on Twitter, you should go follow me on Twitter, because I've been talking a lot about some interesting stuff, and there's some funny shenanigans going on occasion. Also, I do also ask you guys some questions as what you would like to see on my channel at the moment, because I can record Game Boy Advance games, but that's all. At the moment, I'm actually using an emulator. I do have a Game Boy Advance, but I don't know of any way of recording it. Also, it doesn't have a backlit screen, so it's a bit hard to see. I have a Game Boy Sharp as well, which does have a backlit screen, but it's a bit easier, especially because of my site. A bit easier when it's on a bigger screen. So I do have one series in the works for that. Hopefully it'll fly. Speaking of, I have a flying type. Might give you a hint as to what people wanted to see. I asked some of my friends on Steam who are subscribed to me on YouTube, and I asked some of the Twitter followers what they would like to see, and they voted for a particular game that is rather popular, with sequels coming out rather soon, I believe, for the 3DS. Not saying any names. Pokemon. I didn't say anything there. Sorry, I coughed. Very unprofessional to cough in the middle of a video. But I think I've gone through everything, actually. Let's see, projects, videos per week, video stuff. Yeah, I think I have. So if you guys enjoyed this, actually, no, I didn't. One thing I wanted to do, actually, with my computer, I want to do a scary game series, because I really enjoy scary games. And I think I've got quite used to them. I mean, unless there's like a really good jump scare. Unless of course I do it like alone, or like in the middle of the night. That might be a bit more terrifying. Normally, see, I sit under a window. My desk is under a window, so I'm always like, I can just look up and I just see like it's bright outside, and I'm like, oh, this isn't very scary. It's not very scary. But I do want to try and see if I can find any the best games to scare people, scare myself even. That'll be pretty fun. So now I think I've gone through everything, and I hope I have. So video number 50 is next video. Yay! Milestones. And I'm not going to be putting up any videos until that one, okay? So this is going to be the only video going up at the moment, because I want to actually have video number 50 special. I don't want to put up like a regular video as for number 50. It's going to be an interesting one, I hope. So yeah, that really is everything now. I think I've definitely gone through everything. So if you enjoyed, then that's great. I enjoy. That's wonderful. You can leave a like if you want, I guess, but as long as you enjoy it. Thanks for sticking with me this entire time. I know it might not be the most entertaining thing of all, but sometimes you just gotta sit back and say things to people that need to know, and sometimes maybe slightly surrender entertainment for a while. Hopefully you enjoyed it regardless anyway, though. And of course, if you want to follow me on Twitter or anything like that, you can you can find the links to that there in the description. And I think that's everything now. I didn't drink very much more water, but sure, extra recording, I guess. So after I figured out the stupid mic thing, it actually was okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.